everyone, welcome back to this week's episode of Live at 5. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Javon. So you know the competition, the 90 Days of January giveaways in full swing, and you can be a winner. Last week Tracy Bartlett won. Congratulations again, Tracy. And this week you can be a winner of $10,000. So stay tuned to the end of the episode to see if you won.
You know, Tracy won $5,000 last week, and this week me hope you do the right thing and send in on the entries on Instagram to be the winner of $10,000 today.
So keep online and see the updates of the competition and join and tell everyone to join the competition because
call on a family, call on a friend. Things are going over Jamaica live.
So let's get into it. The news is back in full swing. It's even hard to put 5 stories on the top list. So, what do you think about that?
It'll give me too much word. The world just needs to calm down sometime. I understand. The world can calm down. But at number 5 this week, we have Chet Hanks at the Golden Globe speaking patois. And everybody was like...
Big up the whole island massive. It's your boy Chet, coming straight from the Golden Globes, you want to say?
Yeah, so last week Sunday was the Golden Globes Awards. Everybody came out in a nice dress saying hi, who's it from? And then Chet Hanks basically say, Wagwan, everybody, big up my mother, big up my father, big up brother, everybody. And the world are like, what's happening?
So he's, you know, the yardie style thing, and while persons were kind of, there were other persons who were saying he was not doing it for clout or any gain, it was him being himself. And I align myself with that opinion because he has a natural liking for the culture of Jamaica with his recent posts, with his visits and so on. So I don't think it's malicious or anything.
I get where people are coming from speaking about the whole malicious, like he's doing it to gain clout or anything, but I really don't think it's that. I think that we're lovable as a people, like people try to emulate us, the way we talk, the way we dress, how just everything in general, and I think that he's trying to do that.
See me father Tom Hanks presenting in a what soon forward come. Big up, tune in.
And at number 4, Daniel, bringing it back locally, we have the New Year's Eve killing that happened in Manchester. So the story went as follows. So he was in a marriage and then he had a girlfriend. So the girlfriend wanted out of the relationship, but this was unfavorable to him. So he went to her workplace, and while he was hesitant at first, he went ahead and shot her. I just heard he's now being charged. What do you think about this?
I mean, this is very sad. It's so sad, and I believe that as a people, the government, like we as a people and the government, need to come together and do something very meaningful.
And not just wear black to work.
Yes, like that's a way to do something meaningful that will initiate change, like how we look at these types of situations. Just if it's even just mere education, just like teaching men how to treat women, and you know, holding men accountable for these things. And like, me just tired of hear say a man shoot a girl because he basically wasn't getting his
like
way.
Property, like she's his property.
I mean, we need to come together and evaluate ourselves as a nation and do something real and meaningful to just eradicate this. I don't want my daughter growing up in a world feeling that if she doesn't do as told, then she like it's unfair. And I am watching this case because I want to know how much years they get, because they need to get some long time.
Even if Tesha Miller got 30 years plus for little to no evidence. So with the video evidence, because I see the video, right? With the video evidence, I wonder if he will receive the same fate or even a greater one.
It needs to be a greater fate. People need he needs to be made an example out of. To me, that is what needs to happen, so that other people will probably look and say, oh, them kind of start take this thing serious, you know.
And it can be a deterrent to other men.
And at number 3, we have Miley, Cyrus and Flourgon, the settlement that happened between them. It is, the story behind it is he wrote some parts of We Can't Stop, and she took it, put it into the song, didn't credit him, and it became a huge hit. He sued her for 300 million, but they settled outside of court.
Yeah,
so you know he just got a part of
yeah,
that.
and even a part of 300 million US is a lot. And copyright infringement is a serious issue. And I hope this story is a wake-up call for all the Jamaican creatives and artists out there to not let their work go unnoticed.
Yeah.
They should own their art. Moving from entertainment to environment, Daniel, at number 2, we have to talk about the numerous natural disasters that are happening around the globe. Indonesia with the mass flooding, Australia welcomed the new year in flames, and California spent half the summer in flames also. And in the Caribbean, Puerto Rico experienced earthquakes 5.8 on Monday and 6.4 on Tuesday. And also the other Caribbean islands, the French Caribbean islands were affected as well. Martinique, Guadeloupe, among many others. Is this the sign? Is this a wake-up call for the nations to know that climate change is here and it is real?
You know, some people still don't think that climate change is a thing, but the truth is, as humans, we didn't take care of the planet when we had the chance, and now we have to be taking curative measures instead of preventative measures, and we just have to be hoping and praying that, you know, all the measures that we're trying to put in place actually works.
Let us see what our viewers think. Do you think that climate change is real? Comment below and let us know.
And speaking of storms, Javon, at number 1 we have an announcement that nobody saw coming.
Not even we.
The Royal Rebels, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Princess Meghan took to Instagram on Wednesday was to say that they'll be stepping back from their senior duties within the royal family. They just want to focus on their charity, raising their son, becoming financially independent, and they will be splitting their time between North America and the UK while still supporting Her Majesty the Queen.
Daniel, when I first heard the story, I immediately went to Twitter because they were saying that she was unworthy of being in the royal family. And from the get-go, persons were criticizing her for being black because she was already divorced, and she's not the perfect fit, the ideal type of woman to be married into the royal family. And I think we cannot blame her for a joint decision made by the couple, because we have seen many instances of Prince Harry being a rebel. For example, the picture of him in Las Vegas, the new picture
that came out on social media,
videos of him cussing out people. So we cannot blame her for a joint decision made by the couple.
And you know, there's a lot of fuss about how they're going to become financially independent. And Meghan was working before.
She was an actress.
She was an actress, so she can always go back to acting. And Prince Harry can make a transition into the working world.
Educated.
Maybe it won't be as smooth a transition, but he can still do something.
Honestly, Daniel, all I can do is wish them the best. Probably they can even start a YouTube channel. I don't know.
I would watch.
So there you have it, the top 5 news stories for this week. And just to recap, at number 5,
Chet hangs at the Golden Globe Awards speaking patois. Big up yourself.
Big up.
And at number 4,
the New Year's Eve killing that took place in Manchester. The man has now been charged.
And at number 3,
Flourgon and Miley Cyrus settled their $300 million lawsuit.
And at number 2,
the natural disasters that have been happening recently, is this an indication that climate change is real?
At number 1,
the Royal Rebels, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, announced that they'll be stepping back from their senior duties within the royal family.
And that's it, guys, your top 5 news stories. And before we go, I know you've been waiting anxiously for the giveaway, the 90 days of January giveaway from our proud sponsor Holiday Hideaway for your comfortable and affordable stay in Ocho Rios.
Holiday Hideaway, love on you know, they did $5,000 last week, $10,000 this week.
$10,000, and join us again next week for another giveaway.
When you're not learning, make sure not enter that one here now, you know.
And share. So we're going to look for a winner. Let the raffle begin. And the winner is Melissa B. So the username of our next winner of the $10,000 is Melissa B. So let's see if we can get Melissa on the phone. Hello, Melissa. Unfortunately, this is not Duchess Shake to win, but you're on the phone with Javon and Daniel from Jamaica Live, and you just won $10,000 from Holiday Hideaway. Congratulations.
Yes, we're serious. How are you feeling?
I feel excited.
So congratulations again, Melissa, and we'll call you and give you all the details to receive the package. So congratulations to this week's winner, Melissa B. And see, Melissa,
she stayed by her phone, she answered the phone and she win her $10,000.
So Tracy, Melissa, so you could be next. So join the competition. Stay tuned to all our pages on social media at Jamaica Live News.
And next week for sure know how we love $15,000 we are giving.
So from 5
to 10, now it's fit. Oh, no, no much things $15,000 can buy a supermarket.
I don't think them know.
Them don't know.
So join the competition, guys, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And keep up with Jamaica Live News TV and follow us on all socials, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything at Jamaica Live News. I'm Javon.
And I'm Danielle.
Jamaica Live, your cultural bridge.